Hey cookies, welcome back to Coop Can Cook. Today I have a treat for you. My crawfish and shrimp bread. Yes, if you have ever been to the Jazz Fest in New Orleans, then you know all about crawfish bread, honey. It is a favorite over there. So I had to add my own little twist to it by adding shrimp. Yes, shrimp. It is so good, so cheesy. So if you're not on the diet and want to try this, let's cook with Coop. Alright, so here we have our crawfish and shrimp. The shrimp I chose are about a 51 to 60 count. Didn't want them too big or too small. And for the crawfish, don't fuss at me. I had to drain the fat because I don't want soggy, yucky bread. I need my bread to be firm and I don't want that gooey stuff. Only my cheese is gooey. That's it. So I am going to put some flavor into these crawfish, so we won't miss that fat at all. I promise. Trust me on this, babe. Trust me on this. I got you. See, I told you. Now we have my seasoning. I'm using a little bit of Tony's. I got some accent, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. Told you I got the flavor. Oh, and this. Cannot forget about this guy. This is my secret weapon. And we don't use a spoon to measure him. We use this little cap because he likes it like that, okay? Alright, let's spice these babies up. Add all that good seasoning in there. And then, using that cap, pour on the good stuff, that liquid crab boil. Give it a mix. Yeah, I'm using a spoon on film, but you know, when I turn that camera off, I use these fingers and mix that in good. Mix it well, babe. Now we have some finely chopped onions, shallots, celery. What else did I put in here? Parsley and garlic. We're getting ready to saute that up. Oh, and don't worry, I have all the exact measurements down there in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. Now, I'm melting some butter in my beloved cast iron skillet, of course. We're getting ready to saute up those veggies. So, melt that butter. Alright, they look good and translucent to me, so let's get ready to add those crawfish and cook that shrimp. Alright, so I've added the crawfish and shrimp and I have them simmering on low. Keep in mind the crawfish are already completely cooked, so we don't want to overcook those. We're just cooking until those shrimp blush and turn that pretty pink color. We don't want to overcook these crawfish, especially because they turn into rubber. Okay, so while the crawfish and shrimp are cooking, we're going to start on our cream cheese and mayonnaise mixture. Keep in mind, check that description. I'll have the exact measurements for this down there. Check that out. But we're going to mix this until it's nice and creamy. Y'all, I hate mixing cream cheese. It takes forever to get that stuff creamy. So make sure you have it softened beforehand. Sit it out at room temperature. This is what we want. We want it good and creamy. Okay, now that our shrimp and crawfish are done, I'm adding that cream cheese and mayo mixture in now, and we're going to mix it well. Get it combined well. Y'all, look at that. Ugh, I feel for my cookies that have seafood allergies because this is just so amazing. Okay, this is the point where you taste it and make sure that the seasoning is right and that flavor is in there, baby. And it should be. It should be. If you listen, it should be right. Okay, you shouldn't need to do any adjusting at this point. But if you do, go ahead and do it, honey. Get that in there. Let's move on to the cheese. Alright, here I have some thinly sliced mozzarella cheese I got from the deli that I kind of broke up and ripped it up a little bit more so that it's easy to place on the bread. And I have shredded personally, myself, I did it, yeah, some sharp cheddar cheese because I hate using that cheese in the bag please, if you can, buy the block and shred it yourself. Whatever those folks put in that pre-shredded cheese to preserve it dries out the cheese. So it's so much better if you buy the block and shred it yourself. So do that. Coop tip number 1, try it out. You'll love it. And now the bread. So what I did was cut in half a loaf of French bread, and I'll have in the description the measurements for a full loaf, or using a full loaf of French bread, but I'm just cooking this for you guys. But as you can see, I cut it lengthwise in half, and if you want to do it like they do at the Jazz Fest, you can leave it like you see here. I didn't cut it all the way through, but I'm gonna cut it, just slice it completely and make it 2 separate halves. That's the way I prefer to do it, but hey, it's your kitchen. Do what you want to do. I also have it placed on a greased, shallow baking pan thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. What do you call that thing? But anyway, it's shallow, and I covered it with foil because ain't nobody got time to be scrubbing that pan. Clean up is easy. Okay, now I'm going to add, if you're on the diet, turn away. Don't look at this part. I'm adding a little bit of butter. Just a little bit of melted butter. You gotta have it. You don't want that dry bread. Come on. I know it looks like a lot, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Now, let's get to work. See, I got my big black spoon. Let's go. Let's stuff this bread. Oh, don't be stingy, y'all, either. Stuff this bread. Fill in every little spot. We don't want any holes in this bread. Stuff it. Y'all, look at this. Look. Won't he do it? Glory. Look at the shrimp, the crawfish. Alright, let's add that sharp cheddar cheese to give this stuff a little bit of color and a little extra bite. Yes, fill it up. Okay, now we're adding that mozzarella cheese. Yes, make sure you cover it well, every part. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, cookies. Add some grated parm as well. Just sprinkle a little bit of that on top. It's going to take it to a whole nother level. Look at that. Alright, looks like this guy is ready to be heated up. So put him in a 350 degree preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes. And you'll get something like this. Ah, heaven. And of course, I had to be petty and show a close-up. Look at that cheese, that gooiness. Oh my goodness. Oh, won't he do it? Look at the close-up. There it is. He did it for me. Glory. Hallelujah. And guys, we're done. That was quick, that was easy, and it's so flavorful. You can serve it as an appetizer. Bring it to a cookout or a party. They will love it. My family loved this stuff. They swarmed me for it. Or you can just serve it with a salad. Like my Aunt Gladys, she loves just having her crawfish bread with a salad. I saved you some, auntie. But cookies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you try it. And check that description box. All the measurements, the ingredients will be down there. And I want to connect with you on social media. So all of that info is in the description box as well. Please, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And send me your recipe requests. Put that in the comment section as well. I want to cook for you. Let me know what you want to eat next. So, it's time to eat. I gotta go, y'all. See you later. Be blessed.